Alright, this is the GreatStockPicks.com highlight video from Tuesday, August 30th from our live trading chat room. Some nice highlights today. NE was one of them. Alright, NE had a nice little volume pop right here, and so we're kind of watching on this little, after the volume pop, you knew we had the high of the day as a potential secondary catalyst. So the long call I made in our chat room was NE at 37.20. That's not right. Let's try that again. I didn't know I was dyslexic. 32.70. I don't know where that came from. Right about here. Worst case stop, 12 cents below. 32.58, something like that. It was right about here. And you can see, great time to enter. Got a nice pop. Stop doesn't get touched all day, and really, I don't think the entry got touched all day after that either, and makes a move all the way to 33.86. So $1.16 in our favor on 12 cents risk. Very nice. Wish I could have one of those to brag about every day, but you do see the low risk ideas that we put out here. Home Depot HD, using our method. You guys know, if you've watched our videos at all, we love these stocks that look like they're going down to oblivion as a potential final push down type play. We called it right there. Worst case stop right there. I'll give you the numbers. 33.37 was the entry. Worst case stop, 8 cents below, never got stopped out. And HD Home Depot made a move to 33.79, a little above that there. 42 cents a share on 8 cents risk. And then Network Appliance, using sort of a different method, kind of our intraday swing trade idea. I know a swing trade and intraday are contradictory terms, but the reason I call it intraday swing trade because this type of entry requires a wider stop and therefore a smaller position size, but I don't mean to imply we swing as in overnight, because it's just meant to hold on longer for that day. We still want to go to cash for the close. 37.17 was the entry, somewhere probably right about here, and worst case stop was a little bit farther down than we normally call. Again, a different type of setup. Worst case stop was 28 cents below, I believe, like right down here if I'm not mistaken. And from 37.17, it did make a a nice initial move up to here and even a little bit higher. NTAP went to 37.68, so over a 50-cent move from our entry. But again, the risk was a little more, 28-cent stop, which never did get stopped out though. That's the highlights for today. I didn't make very many calls. Made a little scalp call in OVTI above this little base here, but it only moved up about 11 cents back down, and we play defense. And I think that might have actually been it. I think there may have been one other call for the day, so nope. DN, we had an idea and we ended up canceling it. Oh yeah, OCLR. We mentioned OCLR. I liked the daily, even though it's a very low price stock. I said if it breaks the high of the day here, it could go 426 with a 414 stop. And again, it almost made it to 450 and never came close to the 414 stop. It did come back and retest the entry, but never got anybody in trouble. So really, we didn't have any calls today. It didn't move at least a dime in our favor before coming back. That's not true. PacSun, we said over $1.51, or over $1.50, $1.51. Could get it going, and over a couple hours, it went up about 4 cents, but also didn't hurt anybody. So that was the, I think, the entire gamut of our calls today. So we will stop babbling here and put out another video tomorrow night from our calls during Wednesday's session. Have a good night.